It should be on. In 1 second. Give it a moment. There we go. Hello, YouTube.
Should I keep this call going or end it?
It's not a call, but what's up, Piggy? Haven't watched you in like 2 years? Bro, I don't even recognize your username. Was it something different before that I would remember? It's on? Indeed. It has worked. We were trying to get it to go live earlier when we were going around looking at temples, but here, let me do this so that you guys don't hear as much traffic. The way that we're streaming is my computer back in America is getting the camera feed, but for some reason my remote to start it wasn't working, so I had to get my mom to mess around with it, and she doesn't know technology very well, so. I think it was Catty back when I used my mom's account, LMFAO. Yeah, I don't remember, man, but it's good to see you. Long ago. I feel like I probably would have made some weird joke about how it's similar to Catty Corner in Fortnite, LOL. It's nighttime for you, it's 6 a.m. for me. Yeah, it is currently a time I don't know because my watch is dead. 8:02 p.m. The sun just set like an hour ago. So we're going to investigate Japan at nighttime. I couldn't think of a good title. Yes, we will see if Japan actually is real at nighttime or if anime lied to us.
Let's see what Japanese people are up to at nighttime.
Apparently some of them drive cars.
Some of them drive cars. Wow.
Do they actually exist?
Japanese? Matthew today got Nihongo Jozu for sumimasen. Took the item shop, it's 8 for you. The item shop updates at the same time for everyone.
Look, there's a dog.
It's at like, I don't know what time it is, but it's not gonna update quicker just because I'm in Japan.
Or do you want to take my glasses?
Imperial, you left Texas already, right? You're back home?
Jonathan?
How do people have cars in Japan? I thought they teleported. Dude, yeah, I thought they all had special anime techniques as well.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Do you want to take my glasses again?
Oh, do you want to just put it in my backpack? Yeah, I did. Oof. Yeah, I thought that they all had ninjutsu that let them like teleport and stuff, but nah. Why are you asking? I was just curious. Can you tell Matthew I said hi? No.
Wait, who's that?
Your number no.
Oh.
It's Piggy,
Ah, okay.
who you probably don't know.
No, I have heard a little bit about him.
What have you heard about Piggy?
That he is someone that often is a frequent comer to your streams. He goes often to them.
Yes, after
I've
his
heard he's a
appointment.
silly goose.
Also that.
After his appointment with the slaughterhouses.
And didn't he, like, a couple days ago ask you if there were pigs that you saw in Japan?
Yeah.
Like wild pigs? Or
Yeah, on the
something?
other stream. You said Japan is L because you don't have wild pigs.
Ah, because, you know, everywhere else is wild pigs.
Yes. Out in America, wild pigs galore.
The wild boars.
We do have those. They'll tear up your dogs.
that
They're
thing?
not great.
Just a bag?
A bag.
Is that a cat? No, it's just a bag.
On the ground. Yep.
I thought it
Oh,
was
this?
a cat for a second.
Yes.
A kitty.
What city are you in right now? We are in Kyoto, which is like the old capital before Tokyo. Chad, you know what's crazy? You know who I saw today? Or I'm pretty sure that I saw on the street randomly, and I should have said hi and tried a photo? Is the people who made the song that I used for my viral short. And I was like, ain't no way it's them. And I looked them up, and they are in Japan right now as well. Leonard? Yes, I saw Leonard. I saw, yes. Leonard actually lives in Japan. What are the odds? We could go over to the school. We could go, chat, we could go to, there's a temple down at the end of this road, and then there's like a school building that way after. We might do that. I don't like Kyoto? Why? Kyoto's cool. The part of Kyoto we're in right now is like a, it feels like we're in like a small town, even though we're not vibe. Your face cam is lagging. But the fan should be kicking in. Here, does it help if I just hope I just do one? Would you guys rather see only back or only front? Kyoto City is not cool, but the country outside the city is cool. Does bro just not like cities?
So wait, do we go here?
No, let's go to the temple at the end of the street.
Ah, that one.
Chat, we can do only back camera like this, or we just front like this. This isn't as well lit though. But there's me. I think if we do both, it's going to be a little bit laggy right now, though.
Show them the.
Into any tourist scams?
You guys see the bright light
Ooh.
that's there?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a bat signal.
Oh, yeah. There's like a
Can the stream see it? Oh, they can kind of see it.
there's like a light being projected over here.
Ooh, no,
Kevin
just go
says
over
it's
the
the
stream.
bat
We
signal. This Kyoto is actually Gotham. Would you call what we had earlier a tourist scam?
No.
With the ice cream place?
Uh-huh.
I felt like it was at first, but
I think
that it was
I don't know if
legit.
it's a tourist scam necessarily, but a little bit scammy perhaps.
I mean, the prices weren't that bad. They were like not great, but they weren't like horrendous. Like it's a trap kind of a thing.
They put the price on the menu.
So,
so it-
okay. So here's a story, chat. So like over that way there's some really cool temples and like giant Buddha statues and that kind of stuff. So we went over there, and on our way back we decided to stop for lunch because we were kind of hungry. And there was this weird like alleyway that had a sign on it that said lunch. And we were like, swag, yo, that's fire. Let's go eat some lunch. And so we go down this alleyway and we get to the door, and it just looks like someone's like house. I don't know, it's like closed off. And we're about to turn back, and some old lady opens the door and she's like, how many? And we were like, there's 4 of us. So we go inside and we take off our shoes and we get seated. And then the first thing that she gives us is like this tea, and I don't know what it is, but I have never smelt tea so abhorrent in my entire life. So I didn't drink any. And then she comes out with the lunch menu, and there are 2 things on the menu only, both of which don't look very good. So we decided maybe we'll order like some small desserts, and we'll eat those and leave, so it isn't awkward and we're not ordering anything after we sit down, because it's like a very small place. There's like 1 other person eating there, so it'd be kind of weird to like get up and leave. So me and my dad ordered like an ice cream thing, and then Kevin and Matthew ordered what they thought was like a beef sort of Dessert. Wait. Wait, you guys thought that you were ordering a dessert that was beef. That just struck on me how that's kind of weird.
Well, we knew the one thing was dessert. We weren't sure if the other thing was, but it looked like they had like some cubes of dessert things, like maybe cactus that was sweetened up or something. And then they had pieces of like beef in there. So I thought like, oh, this is like dessert meat. Like they just made it really sweet, and there's also candy in there.
It just
Which is
looked
kinda what
like
I
there
thought.
was some green things and then some beef and some broth.
Mm.
So I thought like, oh, this is like sweet pork or something.
Anyways, so they. Wait, chat. Hold up. Which one of these is it more coming from? I think it's more coming from mine. Okay. Anyways, we sit there for a while. After like maybe like 20, 30 minutes, she comes back with the ice cream, and my dad gets his first, and he takes a bite, and his face is like, nah, bruh, something is wrong with this ice cream. And so I'm like, oh great, I got the same thing, and mine comes, and it was like it was tea based, the same weird tea that they handed us before, flavor, but then the ice cream had beans in it, like pinto beans. And then Kevin and Matthew got theirs, and they had ordered what they thought was
So
beef.
At this point, I was thinking like, man, I'm glad I didn't get what horrendous thing they got, because that is obviously so bad and tastes so bad. So I'm glad I got the meat thing, you know, that didn't have to deal with this disgusting ice cream with beans in it.
And then they bring it out, and then what?
Oh
I
shoot.
still thought it was
Well,
beef.
I knew better than to try eating it while the person was there, because that would be bad. But then after they left the room and put the stuff down, I was like, okay, wait a second, what is wrong with this beef? And I looked at it, and it just looked like this, like, hideous mass. And so I like take my spoon to like just push it around a little, and it was never meat this whole time. In the picture, it was just this red mush stuff that was some sort of ice cream that also had beans in it. And so there were pinto beans in this too, and there was like cubes of what I thought was cactus. It was actually this stuff that had sucked in like all of the juice of this like, what did we figure out it was, like red pinto bean soup or something?
Red bean soup.
Red bean soup.
Oh, but it like sucked up all the juice of it, and it was just disgusting, chat. Like, I tried to eat it. I tried so hard, but I just kept gagging.
Someone want to shine the flashlight ahead? There we go.
And it was just so bad. Like, the taste was just so bad. I was like, at first, I was like, okay, I have to eat this because it'd be rude to the host not to. But then I like went for my second bite and I gagged even harder. And I'm like on the verge of throwing up. I'm like, there's no way I can actually finish this. Like, no way in reality will I be able to do this without throwing up, which would be even ruder than not eating it. And so I'm like, picturing me with a bunch of throw up in front of me, and also with these pinto beans, and it's just disgusting. And I'm like, okay, I'm actually done. I cannot eat any more of this without substantial risk of me throwing up. So this is it for me. This meat stuff was not meat. It was some weird ice cream thing with pinto
Anyways.
beans in it. And some disgusting juice. It's the worst thing I've put in my mouth in the last 2 years, for sure.
Our
It was
dad
just so
devises
bad.
a plan where us three leave because the story is that we have to hurry somewhere, and that's why we couldn't finish our food. And he stays behind.
Look at this street.
You want to go down?
I think it looks like a nice street.
Ooh, you can see Kyoto Tower.
So the plan is that us three are going to leave, and then he's going to stay there and pay. And so we start to leave,
We like,
and when we
totally
open the
sneak
door,
out.
it
We,
sounds off an alarm, and the lady comes out as we're running away, and she sees Matthew, and she goes, "Ah!" And then she runs into the store. My dad says that she came back, saw him, and then went, "Ah, okay," and then went back to doing whatever she was doing, because she thought that we were like dining and dashing, and she didn't realize that he was still there to pay. Anyways, we got onto the streets a little bit far away, so if she came out, she wouldn't see us. And while we were waiting for my dad to come back, the AJR is pulling their suitcase just walking down the street. I wasn't sure if it was them. And then I looked up where they were after they had left, and they were also in Kyoto at this time. So that was swag. And then yeah, that was a story. The food, by the way, was like the ice cream, I think was like 1,000 yen each, which is like $7.
Yeah, 990 yen, so 1,000, yeah.
And then if we wanted the lunch, there was 2 options, by the way. They were each like 3,000 yen, which is like $22, something like that. So that was a little bit scamish because you got there and then you felt like you had to buy something. And it was just bad food that was very expensive. I'm sure if we had different taste buds, we would have liked it, but
The exchange rate is like 147 to 1 or something like that. Doesn't make the math easy. Should we go this way? See if there's like.
do you say
bridges we can
swag or
cross?
fire off stream? Do I say swag and fire off stream?
Yeah. Not as often as on stream, but yes, you do.
Swag, yo, that's fire. Who has the biggest forehead? Obviously me. I have to edit my forehead in the stream to crop it because otherwise it just goes up infinitely. When we went to Tokyo Tower, I actually bumped it on the top of the tower when we were walking under. It's bigger than Tokyo Tower. Have you had street udon yet?
What even is that?
So the first night when we went to a ramen place,
This looks mysterious. We should go.
I
down
think it
this
was actually
mysterious
technically
path.
udon that we had, because that's what it said on the meal. But
Cool place.
Bro, if this was America, we'd still get mugged down one of these alleys.
true.
None of the houses have lights on in this area. That one does actually.
Yeah, there's quite a few abandoned houses in this area. Oh, it's just a dead end. Is it?
Probably
well,
not.
take a look.
It seems like, why are people in front of my house?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ooh.
You guys can't see anything at all, and it's pitch black, but there is more area.
Oh, it keeps going. Okay, cool. Not a dead end, but it does get.
A tighter end.
Ooh, and there's this one.
This can never be Houston. No. Here's the school. We didn't actually go to the temple, did we?
No.
We're
We
go.
were across the street from it, but
So this is like
we brought it.
train.
There was the train.
So I just cross the street when there's a train.
Train.
Okay, we should
I
go
don't
this
know.
way so that we can walk across the whole school.
Oh yeah, there's some cool bridges up there.
Diamond in the U.S. would mean HOV lane.
It would.
I wonder what they mean here.
Oh, there's some people at the school.
They have to wake up at 9 p.m.
I have no idea what's going on,
get
but
to
I'm a
school.
little bit scared.
Of people at the school?
Yeah, like we're gonna interrupt some activities that's happening.
I don't think. I mean, we're just walking past it on the road. I don't think we're gonna interrupt anything. If they needed something that had a lot of quiet, they wouldn't do it in the entrance.
True.
Which airline did you fly? Zip Air, the cheapest one we could find.
Because that's what heroes do.
Yeah, heroes buy the cheapest tickets so no one else can.
The meals they had were nasty.
Yeah, they gave us meals on the flight, and they weren't. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it wasn't good.
Mine was bad.
It was. It wasn't great.
Mine was like a brown mush that was like hardly beef at all.
But that was nothing compared to the meal today.
I thought it was possibly raw.
Yeah, that was nothing compared to what we ate today, at least.
Bro, I was so gonna throw up if I had to eat anymore.
What's good? What's up, Nightshade? Train.
I mean, technically that's to your left, it's not up, so.
Find an abandoned school?
I don't know if that would be.
I don't. We'd probably have to go a bit out of our ways to do that. you staying in a hotel? No. Oh,
They shut off the school light.
they shut off the school lights just barely, yeah. There's still a bunch of people over there, though. Should we wait up here to see a train cross?
Sure. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, but shouldn't be too long. Okay,
Yeah,
bets.
can I
Will
see?
it come from this side or that side? I'm betting this way.
Is there a way where I can do this where it doesn't look horrendous on me? And I can also see? How long are you staying? So we're in Kyoto
Let me show you.
for, oh gosh, not in my eye.
Because I'm betting it'll come from this side.
So we're in
100.
Kyoto for,
This is my bet.
Okay, Kevin versus me.
we're in Kyoto for 3 more days. And then we're going to Osaka, which isn't too far from here. And then we're stay there for like 3 days. And then Hiroshima for 3 days. And then back in Tokyo for another day. And then we fly back to America.
Oh, wait, does one of those train tracks just end at that pole right there?
I don't know.
'Cause I can see like a train track running, but then it seems to end straight at that pole.
Oh, there's a
That
train.
didn't count.
This train, by the way, just goes under and onto this road back here where the fence is.
I mean, I would take the bet if that counts, but it goes left.
Are you gonna visit the rubble where the bomb was dropped? Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the H-bomb dome. That's what it's called. There's like the building, yeah, the building that was dropped directly over survived.
But it wasn't an H bomb. That was
Or the
before they
A-bomb,
were-
the A-bomb.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, H bombs weren't.
You're an
invented back
A-bomb,
then.
Matthew.
Pretty
I
sure
am
there's
the
still
bomb.
rubber there, rubble. Yeah, I don't think they really repaired the building. Bro, this makes my eyebrows look like they go way up. What's up, Ayad? Ayad's still looking for his membership. There's also, I don't know, this is another viewing tower out there in the distance, like with Tokyo Tower,
Yeah,
but
that's Kyoto Tower. I told you about it a second ago.
that'd be kind of cool.
It kind of looks like the Stratosphere in Vegas, doesn't it? Or like the Space Needle in.
A stream I can watch. Ayad, what country are you from?
Fortnite.
You're gonna miss the Marvel season. Yeah, I am. I mean, I won't miss the whole season. I just missed the launch, which is sad, but would rather be in Japan than a season anyways. I'm in Spain? Ah, Spain. What time is it in Spain? Huh? I think something's coming. Maybe. Oh, it's just an ambulance. Never mind. Fortnite finally cooks and Gadget's on vacation. I would rather a DC season than a Marvel season since we've already had Marvel, but 123. Oh, not bad. 7-hour difference. So it's about the same distance in Japan from America as Spain to Japan. Interesting. Interesting.
I have my glasses back. The view is too cool.
The view is too swag. Yeah, it doesn't show up on stream very well, but it does look nice.
Oh, I think that's a train. I think Kevin.
Wait, what did Kevin think?
The train would come from that way. I thought it would come from this way.
Ah. Yeah, I think there's a light back there.
There's a green light over there. There's a red light this way.
Are you gonna stream the new Fortnite season when you're home? Yeah, I'll stream it. If only Houston was this walkable. Dude, I know the Japanese infrastructure is like so much better than America. With their subways and walkability.
You'll have to say Tokyo's better than Kyoto.
Yeah, Tokyo's better than Kyoto for infrastructure wise, but
Yeah, I think
at least it's Kyoto and the you're in that prison. Yeah, you can never. Oh, is it coming? Oh, it is.
Yeah, looks like Kevin's won the bet.
Train. Lagging, bro. The train comes and we lag. That is not swag or fire. Swag.
The fact that it's 8:25 and stuff is still going on at school, I think shows how terrible school would be in Japan.
Yeah, there's a lot of
High-speed
people
train,
over there.
high-speed train. Two of them actually, going past each other. Do you see that?
What if they crash?
I just see. Oh yeah. There's 2 trains. Swag, yo.
Why are they not going high speeds? That's pretty slow.
Oh, and another train. 3 trains going past each other.
Actually, wait, the back's pretty empty.
I bet you had learned much more Japanese by now. My Japanese ago was like as when school was getting out, and it'd be a bit better than it is now. I had classes, and I've forgotten some of the stuff since then, but I mean, it's good enough to get by.
This one has dog. Oh.
What's the national animal of Japan? The national animal.
The dragon.
The dragon? Probably some bird. Probably a bird. I don't know.
Was it even like a stereotypical Japanese animal? I have no idea.
I don't know. Get on a train. I'm not even sure where the nearest train station is. We're
Isn't
getting
it
on a
the
train in one of these
next to our
streams, though.
apartment? Like the one we got off on?
I don't remember how far away that was.
It was like,
cannot
it's
believe
right on the
there's
corner.
stuff
We like
going
passed
on
it on the way up here.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like, it was right next to us when
Anyways,
we started the stream.
would be a waste of money to get on a train right now, but
This school is no parking lot.
unless you guys want to. Yeah, because the kids aren't allowed to drive to school.
Yeah, but even like you think the teachers or the parents or like
Oh.
someone would need a parking lot. Just interesting that like their transportation system is so different that they don't really need cars here. I mean,
Japan
there's
does
a car
have
right there,
it
but-
has multiple animals.
Guys, look how they spelled happiness.
Happiness.
Hap pines, depends on ourselves. Unless I don't remember
There's like,
how to spell happiness. Wait a second.
It's like a tennis court here. And then over on this other gate is a soccer field, I think. Like a practice soccer field.
They actually spelled it more correctly than I was thinking they did. But
Japan does have.
I think a
What are the national animals? Tell
But
me.
that probably means that no English teacher has ever walked through the school. I noticed.
Train incoming?
Not even the teachers are supposed to speak English.
two trains going past each other again.
Oh yeah, there's another one behind this train.
Damn, they use these rail lines a lot.
Volleyball. Volleyball team here. A pig is one of the national animals. A pig is definitely not a national animal of Japan. Out of all of the animals, I am most certain that a pig is not
National animal.
one of them.
Okay, where to next, boys? Where are we dropping?
We could go back to the temple. Chad, you want to see the temple?
All the way to the temple?
Yeah. You don't.
Or
No, we cross this and then we walk.
I looked up Japan national animal, and it doesn't look like maybe they don't have one.
I saw a picture of a bird.
There is no
I
official
win.
national animal. It's the key considered the most unofficial.
we can walk 34 minutes.
Unofficial national bird.
This one place that's super cool.
Should we do it?
I don't know if it's even open.
Oh.
And it's probably cool. It's probably nicer during the day.
Ooh. You want to go, chat? Yes? No?
I don't even know if it's open.
Gadget just showed it too, which Google just showed too, which is the green pheasant and the koi carp. I don't know what either of those mean, but they sound like birds, so I win again. Go to temple, yes.
Okay, this is supposedly the most the
All right, we can go to it
unofficial
actually.
national animal.
Huh?
You want to walk half an hour to it?
Sure.
I don't know if I want to
Like the
actually.
closest thing to
I
it.
want to go later when it's daytime.
You don't want to investigate what happens at night?
No, I just think it would look better during the daytime, and I don't want to walk there during the nighttime. Like, I don't want to walk there twice.
Where would you guys want to go then?
I have no idea. I don't really care that much.
Let's go to the temple. Just that's over here.
All these dudes over there.
Maybe let's go this way so we don't film them.
Cross the other bridge.
Bro,
What are the chances the train goes under us when we cross the bridge?
you know they do not teach Japan their English well. Happiness is spelled wrong.
That is kind of funny. Anime bridge. This bridge is so anime, yo.
Alright, I need you to take my glasses back.
I put them in my backpack. What happened to the other stream? The stream I was going to do earlier today, or the last one that I actually streamed with the sky tree. My knees, has been dying because we've been walking like 20,000 steps every day. Particularly my left knee, but also my right knee a bit. Look how good this paint is.
Here comes another train.
Train! That you can't see very well because of the fence.
Oh, it's the rainbow.
From
dog.
earlier today.
Train's kinda like halfway.
So,
We saw the dog earlier.
So the way that we're doing the stream is my camera feed is going to my computer in America. And then I also have a remote control on my phone to like start and stop the stream. But it doesn't work. So I had to get my mom back in America to restart the program for me, but she was asleep for a little while, so. Go back to the Skytree thing at night after the temple. Oh, we could go to Kyoto Tower tomorrow night or something. That'd be kind of cool to see the city at night.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
And they might have a planetarium there too, who knows?
Ooh. That would be very fancy. There goes the doggo. Oh my dog.
Yo, happened to this man's head on the sign? The car really ran over it, didn't it?
Oh no.
His head is just gone. Cycle left.
That's what happens if you don't cycle left, you know?
If you don't cycle left, then you get ran over by a car, yes.
Your head specifically.
Yes, you stay completely upright on your bicycle as a car ascends into the air, lands on your forehead, and drives over it.
I know only one man that would survive that.
Me. My forehead is impenetrable.
Oh yeah.
The car wouldn't even get near it. The magnetic force inside my forehead would repel it. Chiyo. kind of more difficult than I expected it to be to keep my hand up here the whole time, but I understand why people just put a camera on their backpack. How are you enjoying Japan so far? It's pretty swag. It seems almost unreal that I'm actually here after obsessing about Japan for years. But it's swag. It's lived up to expectations so far. Japan actually looks cool. Is Japan better than Spain? Japan was always better than Spain. Don't listen to Keegan, Piggy. Japan was always better than Spain. There exists no time on Earth in which Spain was swaggier than Japan. This car has LEDs. Huh?
You can see the light beam still, but looks like it starts further away than I thought it did.
Yeah, you can't really see it on camera though.
Dang.
How many robots have you seen? Have we seen any robots?
It's a Luxor, Matthew.
I think that the Luxor goes all the way here.
Yes.
I think you were saying there's a place with a lot of big robots nearby, weren't you? Kevin?
There's a sign for it.
I think Matthew was saying.
Oh.
There's a billboard, like, over yonder that we could go to, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they're closed right now, but we could investigate it from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, the poster's on the outside of that fence over there. Near, like, the Buddha statue, dude. Like, the smaller one that's in the garden over there.
Japan is probably better than other countries, not gonna lie. I think the thing that I like the most about Japan is that it's similar enough to the US where I'm not completely lost, but it's different enough that there's enough novelty of like things that I'm not used to that are kind of cool. Whereas like a place like Spain, which is much more European and much more similar to the US, just doesn't have as much novelty. All right, the temple isn't, oh, the temple's literally right here. I think, right? This is a temple? It's gonna be closed right now because it's late, but I don't think they'd want us filming inside anyways. The one thing about Japan is that it is very, very sweaty in August. We chose a bad month to come because it's very hot and very humid. English or Spanish? Nihongo, bro. Nihongo. Can this meme die? What will it take for the death of this meme? If you move, you're not swag or fire. I'm not gonna listen to a dead pig that I already ate to tell me what swag and fire, alright? If you were swag and fire, Piggy, if you knew what swag and fire was, you would have escaped. I never would have eaten you. You wouldn't have diminished from existence. That actually didn't make sense. You would not have disappeared from existence after the subathon. Alright. The temple. Anyways, we have big pillar, door. You cannot see it very well on camera at all. But the roof goes, swag, another pillar. I think this is all in Chinese, because it used to just be how they only had written language in Chinese for a while. written Japanese and I said swag or fire. I said swag or fire, not swagger fire. That is to say you're not making. It's a lot harder to see things than I thought it would be.
This way. The doggo. Oh, it's back.
Here, can you hold the flashlight for a sec? I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this is the temple, the shrine, whatever they call it. Swag, yo. Should we invest? Or maybe we can go another day?
Yeah, let's go explore it. Okay, it might be that sign or it might be one further down.
Oh, hold up. I lost my chat. Bum bum. Let's go! Hi, I can see chat again. We swagging, we firing.
We can. So maybe that sign over there, or maybe someone somewhere in a different place entirely.
I think it was on this side of the road that we saw it. The moon. It's at the state that the prophecy says. We are waiting for the red man to become a green man so we can walk. How are you doing? I'm vibing. I'm swagging. If you didn't know, there are plenty of haunted and paranormal spots and places around Japan. I wonder if there's any... Matthew, you should look up to see if there's any haunted places near where we are.
Oh, I'm sure there are. We can go for that.
I don't want to like trespass anywhere, but we can like investigate from the outside. I know there's a lot of videos of people like going into abandoned schools,
Go.
but I think that is technically illegal still, so
Wait, let's hurry.
the red man has become green man and thus activated his green powers.
This is not it.
You mean these three Japanese men are not the big robot?
We should continue that.
Are you the only person in your family that knows Japanese? Kevin studied for a little bit, but I don't think he remembers any at all. So yeah.
I mean, I'm the only person that was told I have good Japanese by a Japanese person.
That is true. Matthew got Nihongo Jozu that he didn't even know what it meant.
It's true.
And it was for a word that I had taught him, so basically, I think that means I'm a master.
Hey, here it is.
Oh, it's a flyer. Giant robots. The core of Japanese mech on July 6th through September 1st. Where? Where is the question?
We need the translation. The Museum of Kyoto. Oh,
Oh, it's just in here?
like the national one?
Yeah, I guess it's just in here. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if they let us film inside, but... What is this place?
No idea. That's what we thought
Guys, the gate is open.
We can make a run for
You
it.
must be able to go through.
Chat, how long have I been streaming? It don't tell me on this.
We have to take a picture of this. Flash.
47 minutes. Swag.
Really?
They said to turn on the flash and it did not, but
That's so funny.
that's good enough. Okay.
Bow, bow. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, this is another temple. There are two temples right next to each other. Bro, my knees want to die.
To run into the dog again?
Into the dog?
Yeah. Oh. I want to see the dog.
Bro, Kevin, I feel like when you grow up, you're gonna have like 30 different animals that you own.
When I grow up.
Yes, because you won't be like, oh, it is just too cute. And then you're adopted. And then you see another one, and you're like, oh, it is so cute. And then you're adopted too. And then you see a random donkey on the side of the street, and you're like, oh, it is so cute. And then you own a donkey.
Uh-oh. Yeah. You'll have like 5 dogs and 3 cats.
A sloth.
2 of them you'll name Angel.
A kangaroo.
Yes, they will all be named Angel.
A Tasmanian parrot.
I'll buy 10 Shih Tzus and name them all Angel.
And then one of the cats will be named Zoe.
And then the one that is most like Angel,
How warm it is in Japan.
Then the rest I will sell.
So I think it's like 80 Fahrenheit, which wouldn't be too bad, except that the humidity is very, very high. It's like 100%.
No, I think it's like 60-ish, but it feels pretty bad.
Oh. Which makes it feel way hotter than Vegas does. And I know this because I live in Vegas. In Vegas, it's like 120 degrees.
So now it's 83 degrees. It's not too bad. 83 degrees.
Terrible at this. We were dying earlier in the day.
Humidity of 78%. That's higher than it was during the day. Got 78% right now.
Oof.
So 83 degrees, 78% humidity.
What is a regency? Regency.
Like a hotel thing.
Haha.
Is that the one that's like an American chain?
Yeah, the Hyatt. That's the one Dad was talking about. The Hyatt Regency. Owned by the Americas. The Americans.
Owned by American.
Here's where the robots are. Prices aren't too bad. Except if that's just for parking, then it sucks.
If I was smart, I would have found a little light to put on my tripod so you guys could see my face. in the dark. We tried to look for a flashlight today, but they didn't have any at the store, at the gas station, other than this one, which is way too bright for my face, so it's just for the road. But it's kind
You
of.
could use the red light.
Yeah. This makes me look scary. I'm a horror. The artistry of esoteric Buddhist iconography.
Artistry of esoteric Buddhist iconography. Feature exhibition commemorating the acquisition of the Ueda collection.
Big word English, me dumb American can't understand.
Esoteric?
No, I know it.
Iconography?
I assume that's just the study of icons.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yep.
Iconography. Is it like no, it's
like symbols and bro, my knees want to die.
Jonathan, what does this symbol mean?
Which one?
That one. Is that no?
That's no. That's the sound no.
Oh, so it's not the word no.
Yeah, it's just the sound.
Okay, what's that symbol?
This one?
That one.
I think it's meat.
This guy
Yeah.
can mean of.
Of? Who broke that one?
Oh, that was me.
I asked mainly so that this group of girls had time to get ahead of us. I felt like we were going too close to them. Look, yo.
Yep. Yep. Sanju Sangendo Temple. 33 Interval Hall Temple. I feel like a madman holding this streaming setup because I have my phone on a selfie stick, and then connected to it is my mic thing. Which won't plug back in. Swag.
I feel like they definitely stay up later in
iPhone. I also have
I think it's
a fan. Did it reconnect back to my normal mic? I don't know if it did. Hold up.
It's getting hot out here.
You know what else is hot?
Thanks. My mom.
I don't think it would. All right, chat. I can't get this mic to reconnect back. Which is no bueno. I'm thinking maybe we go to the gas station and try to find something to clean it out with. Let me try one more time.
Instead, this intersection could be removed and we could build a pedestrian bridge to allow for people to cross the parkway in a safe way. This would also eliminate any through traffic putting through this.
See, John, I do have this thing, but I don't think it'll be very useful for you. This little piece of metal there.
Here, let me see. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna go in.
I mean, you could roll up a $10 bill to try to clean it up, but I don't know if that's sturdy enough.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work. Is there like a stick on the ground or something?
There's a leaf.
That's not actual. Freak, man. I can't get my mic back in. Why did I take it out? Piggy, what are these emojis, bro?
There's a used toothpick or something.
I couldn't get that up.
There is this leaf thing.
Hold up. Did I get it back? Stream
There's
is
this little
vertical
stick.
now.
John, there's a perfect little stick for you.
Ah. Hold up.
If that is too large, you can cut it in half or use this leaf.
It's too thick.
Oh, there's ants here, Kev. You might not want to sit there.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
See them? There's tiny little bugs.
are they on me?
Turn around. Not seeing any on you. Keep turning.
Let's see.
Yep, none. But I'd advise sitting on the other side.
Boom, boom. Is this going in at all? I don't think it's going in. Yeah, the stick was too big.
Did you try this little leaf thing here?
Yeah, it's not sturdy enough.
Did you try chopping the stick in half? Does that work?
Well, it's too thick.
Yeah, but can you make it like thinner?
I cannot split the stick vertically now.
Oh.
All right, well. Chat, does this sound absolutely terrible with my phone mic? Maybe we can go to a gas station and get toothpicks or something.
I'm not seeing anything else that's about right.
Here, do you want to try to split it?
Sure.
No different is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang it! I made it smaller, but then it broke. How's that?
Well, it needs to go in deep, so.
Oh, yeah, that won't help then. This thing's too fragile when you chop it up.
Hmm.
It becomes very fragile once you chop it in half. Yeah, there's probably something at the gas station or something. What do they call American beanies?
Combini.
Beanie?
Combini.
Beanie?
Just shortened for convenience store.
What?
Combini.
Konbini?
Uh-huh.
That's such a silly convenience
Oh,
store.
I'm stupid.
Konbini.
What's up, Gadget? What's up, Cringy?
Konbini. Did you call him cringy?
Yeah, his name is Cringy. That Cringy Gamer.
Poor guy.
He's Canadian too, so it's kind of even more
fitting.
oof. Yeah. Not American swag. Why do you Photoshop your forehead to make it small for streams? Because otherwise it would
Hey, how
just,
about
it
this?
would never end.
Oh, there's green. We should cross and then try.
This might just end up getting more stuff stuck in here.
We can wait then to go to the convenience store. That's taking out the stairway.
Let's see. If you plug it in now. Yeah, I don't think anything.
Yeah, we'll see if there's like a
Sorry, my phone's giving me a heat warning again, so we're just gonna do one camera for a second until it cools down. How is Japan, bro? Japan swag, yo. Fire.
Did you hear the guy behind us?
Huh?
He said he's for real IRL streaming.
Bro, you can't, Piggy, why every day is there this command?
Johnson, are you going home right now?
No.
We're going to the convenience store.
That's near our house? Our place?
To
Our
this
house?
one.
Yeah, I might just go back.
Alright.
After we go to the convenience store, because I might as well go to the convenience store. This flashlight message.
You guys have a good one. My fellow Americans.
Yep.
Should we have asked him if he wanted to say something for the stream?
No.
That would have been cringe.
I honestly thought it was just going to be hard to join the stream because of the time zone difference. Well, there is a time zone difference because right now where I live, it is very early.
That's the first guy that I've heard who is clearly American since I think we got here.
Don't use code gadget, instead use code gadget. That's such profound, Piggy.
Bro, these lights last for a long time, I feel like.
Yeah, the crossing lights.
I like the sound this flashlight makes.
In Tokyo, they must have been faster.
I can't get this mic to work. Gosh dang it, bro.
I also like the lights in Tokyo better.
Right.
That guy is lame.
What guy?
The guy in the red light.
The guy, this guy?
Right.
The camera can't see?
Yeah.
There's a guy in there.
Green.
Now he's, bro, how did the guy go from red to green?
He just did it. Isn't it like 11 p.m.? What time is it, Matthew? Like 9:10, something like that. 9:06. Yeah, I guess we are.
Oh, my bad. Only guy's face.
He looks like you.
Thanks. He's blushing.
He's. What? Why are you blushing?
No, it's you.
Well, no, because it looks
You're
like you.
blushing.
No, I already said it looked like you first.
No, you lied.
I would never lie.
Is that person speaking Chinese or Japanese?
Hmm.
I cannot tell.
What?
I cannot tell.
Hell, I'm not seeing anything that seems particularly great besides, yeah, I guess those.
Toothpick?
Sure. I'll probably.
When you have to buy 500 and you just need one?
Japanese card only.
And the Japanese can use the card there.
What a scam.
Sleep schedule when you go back gonna be crazy? Yep.
What is this? Is this water? There's no water.
Natural mineral water.
This is the Tito Lady served us.
I want the water. That's
Oh,
all the
yeah.
natural minerals.
I thought I was getting water earlier. And it ended up being not water. So I have to be careful. I don't know what's water and what's not water. What is water and what is Pocari Sweat?
If it says Pocari Sweat on it, then it's Pocari Sweat.
No, but the one I got
This is-
tasted exactly like Pocari Sweat. This one says natural mineral water.
Yeah,
Bro,
this
I
one says
literally
natural
don't believe
mineral.
it. I don't believe it.
This one is definitely water. This is what
I
they have
feel
on
like
the
this
front.
one has re-bottled plastic. I don't like it.
Oh, it tastes like water to me.
No, I don't mean that you're drinking plastic. I mean that the bottle is so weak that I feel like something's wrong. Like they reused the bottle or something. Oh, that's my list. The $2,000 Netflix subscription card.
What's the candy like? They have lots of like gummy things specifically. Should we buy a random candy? Bro, what is this? It's like steak to bread.
As long as it isn't like the last thing we thought was.
Should we buy it just to see? Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Alright, hold up. Imagine hating on Japan's water. This guy right here. Here.
No, this is
can
just
you,
water.
Can you hold
It's
this
not
real quick?
Pocari Sweat after all.
Look at this mineral water, the natural one.
Bro got warm water.
Yeah, because I'll be cold if I don't. Oh, except it's hot out here. I'm not very smart, apparently.
Bro,
You're
he's
now
not
realizing this?
Oh no.
Alright, hold up. Now hold this.
The weird meat stick things.
Yep. And hold this.
The toothpick collection.
Yes. Okay, let's see if I can clean this out.
What if another toothpick came out of it?
Oh yes, an entirely other toothpick. Ba-bang! I think this was for naught. not really. Yeah, I don't think it's connecting, so. What's up, Brandy?
Well, that's disappointing.
I think.
Phone mic is swag. Swag music. What music was playing? Is there someplace you want to go, Matthew?
No, not really.
Guys, where is home?
Well, I don't want to carry these things for forever.
Oh, yeah. Here, do you want to put the lid on that and then put it in my bag?
Donde está?
How long you're going to be out? I think Kevin is leaving right now. He's going to farewell. What are you doing?
I'm eating the bone.
Ah. What a edible product. By Kevin the Cube.
Where's our home?
That way.
Where's our abode?
Amazon is right there, and then you turn, and then yeah. Here, wait, Kevin, you must try one of these meats first.
No, I'm wearing my Invisalign.
Take it off.
I don't need like that. A napkin.
Matthew, try a meat.
No, I don't want to.
Try a meat.
Goodbye, brothers.
Just one meat.
Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye, Kev.
What is this? Do you live near Amazon? Yes, we are near the Amazon rainforest in Japan.
Oh.
We shall miss Kevin. Shall we? I feel like it's unclear. Steak bread is swag. Wait, did you try one? Did you eat one?
No.
Oh, eat one.
No, I don't want to. They don't smell the greatest.
Eat one.
They smell like your feet.
Eat one.
Oh. Did you want to cross
Consume.
this road or not?
After you consume.
Look at that. No, not terrible. Not as bad as they smell. Oh, wait, aftertaste. Yeah, I would not recommend. I'm not going to eat another one. They aren't terrible, but I'm just not.
It actually tastes like steak in cracker form.
What did you say?
She said, "Good evening." Konbanwa.
Oh, that taste is terrible. My brain doesn't like when they taste, apparently. You should carry these now.
Put it in my bag.
I'll put the trash for it inside of the same bag. Okay.
At least it tastes like steak. Yeah, I mean, they didn't falsely advertise. Oh, hold up, my phone is not overheating anymore, so we can do both cameras.
Also, here is the subway station. There's an entrance to it on at least 3 of the 4 corners. Entrance 1, entrance 2, entrance 3, entrance 4, on all 4 corners.
Subway! Chat, y'all want to see the inside of the subway?
Sure, as long as we don't have to do the trip thing that we pay for.
Chat, y'all want to go on a train?
I do not think Father would approve.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't think Father would really care, to be honest, but
Probably not, but he'd feel like he was missing out.
I don't think he'd really care, to be honest.
Oh.
But it sounds like a lot of work to go on a subway, so...
So Father's the one in charge of making sure you don't get lost in the complicated subways.
I might disconnect here, too. You try to feed this cord into this hole?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's good. Swag. Disconnecting? Oh, it's disconnecting. Father says to go away and never come back. He wants us to leave. Yeah. Going underground, and they probably don't have repeaters, so...
Probably don't have what?
Repeaters.
Oh, those are a thing with Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just a thing with radios. In Minecraft.
Yes, only Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft invented repeaters.
Mm-hmm.
You're going on a subway? Nah, we're just gonna go in the station to show y'all what it's like. But there's no connection down there, so...
Oh, do we want to cross here?
Sure.
Ominous.
Ah! It seems like it got better when you got down to the bottom of the stairs, but in between was weak.
Look at that ramen shop, we should go later.
Ramen.
Do you want to show them the hot sand shop?
The sandwich shop? That was
the
swag.
hot sand one. Mm-hmm.
When did the sandwich shop when we first got here? That was pretty cool. Over here.
Might go again because they have what looks like a pretty good breakfast sandwich. Use drawer repair, Kyoto.
Ohana Batake.
Beef hot sand.
Beef hot sand.
Some of
Yes,
the
because they
translation
sound
things are so funny.
well because in Japanese they call a sandwich a sando. And so when the Japanese people are translating it back, they're like, oh, that sounds like sand. That's probably what the word that they're trying to use. I don't know. Do you have money for a water?
I do. Do you want to be the coin master and hold all the coins?
Sure.
Because I don't want to hold the coins.
I will be a coin peasant.
Which water?
How cheap is the stuff in Japan? Well, I mean, yeah. So water is 130 yen. $1 is like 150. You can also you basically get anything in this machine for under $1.
Yeah, I think the only thing that isn't is that.
In America, everything here would be like $3, $4.
Taste the water?
Yeah.
Wait. Aha! Outsmarted the machine. No, except.
Ah, yes. What a smart man. Japan so far be kinda a W. Yeah. Oh, this is not. Did you?
Thumbs out.
Oh, you got this one.
Yeah, weren't you pointing at that one?
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Calpis is still good.
Get the coins. There were coins down there for you. Do you want me to open it? Whoa, so many people left. Look at this. Litters.
Ooh.
That's the worst I've seen with the trash cans.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone litter like this.
That's like a lot of litter. Maybe it's the foreigners.
Not Mitsuha. Mitsuya. Anyways, what's down this way? I'm gonna go now. Bye. See you, Piggy. Teikyo Summer Festival. August 31st. We won't be here anymore.
Sorry, I was getting a picture of the trash can.
For your police report.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How swag, yo. Are you doing the 24 games in 24-hour stream when you get back? Yeah. I wanted to do it before, but there was just not lots of time because we had family over a lot before I left.
That sounds kind of brutal, my dude.
Huh?
It sounds kind of brutal.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't want to stay up at streaming and keep everyone awake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sasai Parking.
I'm just saying it sounds like a very exciting future stream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is this another entrance for the same subway?
Probably.
Dang, that's a long way to walk. Oh wait, no, we just stood around for a long time, so I thought we walked further than we did.
Nar. Gyaru tameta.
I guess it's safe to walk through
Tamina.
the
Huh?
streets.
Kyoto Arts and Crafts University. Why does a university dedicated to arts and crafts just seem silly to me for some
I
reason?
wonder if it's the translation thing. Like maybe if it was made with in English, it'd just be the University of Arts or something.
Arts and crafts. For today's lesson, we're going to teach you how to make a pirate ship out of popsicle sticks. There's a tree in there, and some like fish balloons or something. All of the plants will be named something. Like they have a sign next to all the plants of what kind of plant it is. In America, just nobody would care at all. Ooh, bridge. We could go across the bridge.
We could, if you want to.
Sure. Normal bridge? Bridge in Japan.
actually can cross this bridge?
Yeah, there's someone walking across it. How long are you shooting? Probably not for too much longer.
There's a river and frogs and stuff.
River with frogs and stuff.
There's the natural world sounds.
And this is not the moon, this is the bat signal. And there's Kyoto Tower peeking over the buildings right there.
Ooh, John, we found our first spot. The first one. All the others have been filled. Which is very impressive that it took us this long to find a pot.
Yeah. If we were in...
We've been walking around for like 4 or 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first pothole we've seen. We're pretty good. Is that your... Oh, that's
just a pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say the roads here are much better than the ones.
Is there a place where you're all going?
No.
Not really particularly. Earlier today, I was going to stream going to a specific temple, but I couldn't get the stream to start because of technical difficulties. I had to get my mom to fix my computer in America, but she was sleeping, so.
Did we not go to that specific temple, or was it a
W River with frogs. Private residence.
Isn't sakura mean like a cherry tree or blossom tree or something?
Cherry blossom tree, yeah.
Aha, both of them. So the answer is yes.
What is this flag? This looks scary, like
I have no idea.
authoritarian.
That's not a country flag.
Well, yes, of course. Fix your PC. Well, so the program, so I'm using a remote over the internet to control OBS on my PC at home in America. And it broke, so I needed her to restart the program.
Oh, cool. That's a nice flag.
Kyoto Shichijo by M's Hotel. It looks like a nursery, but it's actually a hotel. It's secret, a deception. Spies are there. The Soviets we've located. So you're streaming off your PC. Yeah, the camera feed is going to my PC in America and then up onto YouTube.
And why does that symbol look like a bug?
What?
This symbol kind of looks like a bug. What is that?
I can't remember. It's like Mingle something. A stream that you can't see at all because it's so dark.
Well, look, they're streaming right now. It's streaming.
We're streaming a stream. Whoa. That's crazy. Fire, yo, swag. Where is light? Probably won't walk too much farther before we turn back.
Yeah, and when we do go back, I probably just want to stay there. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's getting hot out here. Well, I guess it's getting colder. I just am losing patience for being out in the heat.
So basically, you're not a real man, is what you're saying.
Yep.
You
That's
can't
what
take
it
you
means.
can't take simple weather that your ancestors have plowed through for
Plowed?
millions of years in order to get you here. You're letting the entire ancestry tree down by being
This
a
is-
coward to simple weather.
Oh yeah. That's definitely what was most important to them is that I stay inside of the hot weather in Japan.
To be honest, America sucks. I mean, I think every country has advantages and disadvantages. Japanese infrastructure far surpasses American, though, for sure.
Oh, there's a car down there. Behind us. Oh, no, we turned. We're chilling.
Should we go back?
Do you want to go to the store first?
Huh?
We should go to the road, the end. Just to see the busy road. and hopefully not get hit by cars.
Are you any stream when you get back to your hotel? Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another subway.
Just like some club or something.
Till Behold the Japan Street.
Behold traffic.
Yeah, Kyoto has a lot more traffic than Tokyo did.
Yeah, it seems like it's a lot more car dependent.
Okay, let us go back.
I always come back. What's up, Ayad? Alright, next stream we're actually walk somewhere specifically instead of just random around. Or find something actual to do. And I'll hopefully have my mic fixed.
Plants. Behold plants.
Yes. Wow, plants.
Wow, who would have thought?
They have plants in Japan?
Ooh, look at the wires. Look what they do with the wires. It's pretty cool.
Wires in Japan.
Mhm.
How far away is your hotel? The place that we're staying at is maybe like 5-minute walk.
How hard do you think it would be for viewers to like geolocate us based off the things that we show in the video?
Not hard. I mean, all they'd have to do is type in a place, right? Like, this says Bellagio. Something. And,
Ooh, there's a little park thing here.
oh, a play area with a friendly dog sign.
Cute.
Go on the slide, Matthew.
No, not at this time.
You don't want to do wee.
No. Feels weird to do right now.
W dogs. Bro, my respect for people who stream like this for hours and hours has gone up just simply because of how tired my arm is from holding this. I'm sure eventually you get used to it, but
You could also switch from your right hand to your left hand.
yeah, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Too much work.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I would never do something so silly.
Is that a... no, that's not a Cybertruck. Father is thinking that we had not seen any in Japan.
Fair, holding a camera for a long time sucks. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like my arm is tired. Yeah, it's actually just better to hold it with my right hand. My left hand can't do it stable enough. Alright, we're getting back to the bridge. And then when we get back to the vending machine that we were at before is when we're end. Japan is too big for Gadget's forehead. My forehead is too big for Japan, actually. When we went to Skytree earlier, I bumped my forehead on the top of it when we were walking under the tower. Don't ask how I got inside. Cap? Not Cap. Matthew here can corroborate
That what? I wasn't paying attention.
that I bumped my head on the top of Skytree when we walked under it.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yep, see? Proof. I have eyewitness testimony.
Look, we were rocking over the river again.
We are rocking over the river.
There's an island in the river. 2 islands in the river.
I don't know if I would call it an island. 3.
Yeah, you see the little...
This
tiny house right
tiny little bush there.
there? Yeah, that's an island.
One blade of grass. It's a fourth island.
Whoa, got him.
River with grass. Yep, they have that in Japan. Just so you know. Low-key, come to the best country next, Australia. So I'm actually in the best country right now. Australia would be a major downgrade. I think out of the 190, how many countries? 195?
The number I go with is 197.
Out of the 197 countries, Australia is 198.
I think 195 are members of the UN, but there's 197 total. Depending on who you ask.
I asked the UN.
I think 197 are recognized by the UN, but 195 are members of the UN. Actually, has that gone up to 198 with Palestine?
I don't think it's recognized by the UN as
No,
a
it's
country.
recognized as like a non-member state, but the US won't let it become a member state.
Oh, well, yeah, it's not part of the UN, but it is.
Yeah, it's like a non-state observer, which is the most they can do.
IRL stream? Yes, sir. We're about to end, though.
Sorry, am I getting too political?
Japan is the most popular country, 100%. I doubt Japan is the most popular in terms of tourism. I bet. I would think that. I don't know.
I think the top one might have been like Italy or France this year. Or wait, last year. I don't know. Let's see, top tourism sites 2023.
Chad, what do you think is the most visited country this year? Play Mario Kart IRL. Are you talking about the thing in Tokyo where people rent go-karts and drive around?
Ooh, number one was France. I don't know who this is.
France, Spain, United States. How is Spain up there? Yuck.
I don't know.
Gross.
That's at least what
Yucky.
the random website says.
Ugh.
It's at least what the first Google
Keegan has
result
rigged the
says.
polls, clearly. Absolutely no one has visited Spain this year. I refuse to believe. France is probably up there for Olympics. At least I woke up early for this, or I would have missed it. Lol. Japan here, 123 million plus of the population. Yeah, but like, America has triple that. If you want to go based on population, China has a lot more. Is India beating out China now in terms of population?
Last I heard, yeah. But not economically. China's still ahead.
Oh, yeah.
economically.
So if you want to go based off of population, India is the most popular country, probably.
But they are close. They are still close. But India has a higher birth rate.
Fire yo swag. There's a vending machine up there. Where in Japan are you going to go? So we were in Tokyo a couple days ago. We're in Kyoto right now. We're going to be here for a few days. After that, we're going to go to Osaka for a few days, and then Hiroshima for a few days, and then back to Tokyo for a day. And then back to America. All right, I'm going to read comments for like 2 minutes, chat, and then I'm end.
You want to go to the vending machine?
If we're going off price-wise, Japan is the greatest at the moment, in my opinion. I mean, there's many currencies that are worth way less than the yen is. Like, if we went to India, you could get things significantly more cheap, probably. If
If you went to like Guatemala or Colombia, you could live like a king.
yeah, there's a lot of countries that the currency is way cheaper. However, I mean, it might not be as nice the things that you can buy with it.
It's true.
India basically have scammers. I mean, there's people in India that scam, of course. There's also people in America that scam. There's people in every country that scam. I don't think India disproportionately has more scammers. There's just a lot of them, so you hear a lot of Indian scammers.
I think they have some big call centers there for scammers, but definitely not all.
Is there a Shikanoko deer girl? What the frick is it? What the frick is that?
I'm scared. That girl
Alfred,
over there.
what did you just say, bro?
I'm imagining something creepy.
All right, one more minute, chat. I'll read comments one more minute, and then I'm leaving. One more minute. Chat, have you ever had UCC Black Boss drink? Match. If you can't find a match on Tinder, you drink this. It's an anime girl. What the heck? Not a deer girl. I'm a dip. I don't miss her, Canadian man. After what was said in chat, I don't. Alright. I don't know when I'll be live again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe another day. But it probably won't be too long for now. Get a Pocari, man. It's refreshing. Pocari is okay. It tastes more like lemonade than it does water. Like it tastes like grapefruit flavor kind of. And I would just prefer water most of the time when I'm super thirsty. So, but I have like Halpis right here. So, all right. Anyway, chat. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. 3.